Hey guys, I am back with another video. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. In this video, I'm going to be talking about alignment, the importance of finding alignment before you take any action, and why I always say alignment is key. Now, on my social media posts, I'll make a long manifestation post and I'll end it saying alignment is key. Also, in my last video, I remember I said something along the lines of, if you're wanting more money, you're not going to go out and look for a second job or even a better job. And I know that may have confused a lot of you because it only makes sense. If I need more money, I need a second job or I need a better job, right? Okay, so that's what a lot of people think. But the reason why I say alignment is key, and I speak from experience, like all of these things, it's not me just reading and seeing these things on videos. These things are the things that I've studied and I've lived, and I know from experience that alignment is key. And I say that because okay guys, so example, if you're in a relationship, if you're a woman in a relationship and in that relationship you don't feel loved, you don't feel cherished, the man is not very romantic, and it's just not the type of situation you want to be in. A lot of times, or all the times, what we do is we leave that relationship and we get into another relationship with a different person thinking the experience is going to be different. And that's not true. That's so far from the truth. Because if you're vibrating on the same frequency, meaning if you're holding on to those same wounds, if you are, doing the exact same things, it's going to keep you on the same frequency. You're not going to be vibrating higher, so you're going to be an exact match to the same relationship. You're going to run into the same problems, just a different person. That guy is going to make you feel exactly the same. Later on down the line, it can be months or maybe even a year or two, but you're going to run into yourself, and it's just going to be a big waste of time. That's why I say the real work is finding alignment, because when you're in alignment, meaning when you've done the inner work, when you've let go of cleared those wounds, and when you forgave and you're loving yourself, then you're vibrating higher and you're going to be a match to something different. That's why alignment is key, because no matter what it is, no matter what action you take, you're going to run into the same problem. And I've been through that. And another thing that I've experienced is when it comes to jobs. Like, you're in a situation with a job, you don't like your boss, you're not making the same amount of money, and you go to school or you find a new job, you're going to run into the same problem. It happened to me. The job that I was at previously, before that job, I was at a job, I was not making any money, and of course I didn't know anything about the law of attraction. I wasn't familiar with alignment and different things like that, so I found another job, and I got paid a lot a lot more, but after finding that job, I got myself an apartment, I had a child, so that was money coming out of my paycheck, and I was right back in the same, right back to feeling broke. I did not change my money beliefs. I still had those lack beliefs, so I felt the exact same way. It was a new job, more money, but I ran into the same problem. Also, another thing that I did was I went to school. And I had a lot of self-worth limiting beliefs. I wasn't good enough. I can't do this, I can't do that. And I went to school and I graduated. I worked my ass off, but I didn't get a better job. I didn't get a better fulfilling job, because what happened? The school shut down before they can find any of us jobs. And every time I would put in an application, they would see that school on the resume and they would just count me out. So I never got to work a better job because I never cleared those beliefs, right? So you're going to run into the same problem until you find alignment. You're going to run into the same problem, and you are going to waste a lot of time until you find alignment, until you do that inner work. And it's so important, ladies. If you're wanting to find a better relationship, when I say loving yourself is so important, loving yourself is key, because if you're not loving yourself, if you're not treating yourself the way you want somebody else to treat you, you are going to run into the way you treat yourself. If you're holding on to resentment of what your father did or what your first boyfriend did to you, you're going to run into that again, because if you're not forgiving, if you're holding grudges, you are keeping those things trapped in your vibration, and those are the same things that you're going to manifest. That's why they say, you know, forgiveness is for yourself. It's not for anybody else, it's for yourself. If you're not forgiving, you are holding those grudges onto you. You know, that's a part of your vibration now, and that's what you're going to attract. So you know, getting on plenty of fish, you know, finding a new man, as good as you think it may sound, it's going to be a big waste of time, because if you're vibrating on that same low frequency, men are dogs, you know, not loving yourself, wanting other people to fill that void, you know, holding on to what your daddy did, you know, not wanting to forgive your last man and wanting to get a boyfriend just so you can stun on your ex, you know, you're not, it's not going to turn out good. I give it, you know, maybe 6 months. The honeymoon phase is about 6 months. And after that 6 months, that person is going to show their true colors, and you're going to manifest that same situation. You know, no matter what he's doing, or no matter what your ex did, that person is going to make you feel the same way, because that's where you're vibrating. So I just wanted to get that out there and let you guys know why I always say alignment is key, because you're always going to run into yourself, you know, no matter what the situation is. Gosh, that was a really short video, but I hope to help you, and hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.